What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the Gun Bottom. It's your host G Sneaks, episode 2, season 3. First, I want to just take the time out to thank everybody that tuned in to episode 1. It was a big success, and I just wanted to show a little bit of the, the underground side to, what going on in the sneaker culture a little bit. So you can expect those reviews. Those videos maybe like once a month. But in the meantime, we're gonna get these reviews up, like what's going on today. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, now before we get into the shoe that I'm reviewing today, I want to touch bases back on the Air Force One that I did back in 2011. I want to say 2011, but what's most significant about this one is that it's the first Nike ID Air Force One from when they first put the first batch on there. And when they first did that, I was pretty excited, you know what I'm saying, because Air Force One, that was a shoe that I really did, one of my favorite kicks, and the opportunity to do my own, I really, I jumped on it. So the inspiration from this one, back during that time, Jay-Z and Lil Wayne, just my two favorite rappers, just had dropped their album. So it was a washer thrown in the back and a little bit of the Carter 4 in the front. But the option back then was wool, so that's why I used it. Other than that, I've gotten much better since this one, because I really was just trying to make a shoe that I might never see in the store, because we didn't know that Air Force One was going to be a permanent item on Nike ID. And also this Air Force One option was an option. But the sole don't went yellow on me now. It used to be a clear sole, but it's real yellow on me now. It didn't last too long anyway. And the first time I ever unds this shoe, I only wore it once, and the first time I wore it was last day in college. The last day of my bachelor's program. So I wanted to wear a shoe, my last day of school, and this is one that I had on. So there we go. Let's get into today's kick though. All right, now we're gonna get into the Nike ID collab pack with G Sneaks. My inspiration behind this, I just wanted to bridge the gap. I just wanted to, cause all my shirts that I make, the inspiration behind them are Nike colors and Nike shoes that are released in the past. So I wanted to, and most of my designs come from just the fact that I wanted to make my own shirts to match the Jordans and the Nikes that I buy. So for me to go on Nike ID and create this, that's just what I'm doing. I'm just bridging the gap. And it's not a real Nike product, like me and Nike didn't talk and work together. This is just me going on to Nike ID and designing the shoe myself, using the different options that they have available on Nike ID for the Air Force One. And I just, sat down and created the shoe, and then I created the shirts to match. So that's why the price is what it is. It's coming from me, it's my work. So here you go. Here's a good look at the Air Force One. And now when I made them, it was around holiday season. So it was around the 4th of July, so that's where the inspiration really comes from. And I didn't want to just do red, white, and blue, because I'm like cream and tan is like one of my biggest favorite colors. So this sand option was available, so I used it. And when you make these shoes, man, the quality in the leather is just that much better, because they only make one of these. So as of right now, it's only one of these until you guys purchase one or anything like that, or if I purchase another one. So they only really making one. So the quality is no extra glue. It's the materials is top notch. The execution of it, like I touched bases when I created these, the first G Sneaks Air Force One. So that was a high, and now I got a mid. So it's probably gonna be a mid coming too. So you got your red, very nice, soft red leather in the front, white toe box, white Nike check, and this blue color. It's called blue color in there. You got that blue horizon color. And if you're interested in one of the collab packs, all you gotta do is just hit me up. You can hit me up on Instagram, GSNKS89, or you can email me, gsneaks89@yahoo.com. And the collab pack comes with a sneaker, comes with 1 of 3 shirts. I'm wearing the Kit Crack shirt today, but it also has G Sneaks logo tee, and it has a sneaker guy tee that go along with it. So here is the Nike ID collab pack. Also has the G Sneaks branding in the back. And when I seen the option to put an air bubble on the Air Force One, I jumped on it, man. So that air bubble was real dope to me, real dope. So I'm about to do an on-foot view of these now, so let's get it. All right, here you go, on foot. Nike Air Force One collab pack on foot. Man, very comfortable. Like I said, the materials on them, man, this leather is so soft. If you get a pair, man, you get the same sample quality Air Force One. So here you go. Air Force One on foot, and this is the collab pack.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, not again. Yeah, I learned the game from William